I think the Chamber's cybersecurity education initiative is so important for a number of reasons. Number one, the very basic concept that people need to be educated about the threats, the need for basic cybersecurity, and the consequences of not having it, number one. Number two, a community response to the cybersecurity threat is so much more effective than an individualized response. And the Chamber is so effective in bringing businesses, large, medium, and small, together to share information and to work collaboratively as a community in battling the threat. So one might expect me to answer that the very complicated threat from abroad is the greatest danger, but in fact that's not necessarily the case. It's the simple stuff. It's the unknown email that asks one to click on a site that one cannot verify the authenticity of, and it's the individual inside a business that clicks on that site and all of a sudden lets the bad actor in. That, to me, is the number one threat, and we can guard against it in the following ways. Most importantly, don't click on a site with which one is not familiar. Check with an information security officer, check with a peer, check with an outside entity. Call the Chamber, ask for guidance. The Chamber is so well versed in these things. That, to me, is the best answer. It's a simple blocking and tackling. So a small business may not think that it is going to be the target of a cyber attack. Perhaps it doesn't have the value to present to a bad actor, and nothing could be further from the truth for a number of reasons. First of all, one has information that could become of value, whether it's the information about an individual employee or about the work that one does. One never knows the value of the information one possesses to the bad actor, number one. Number two, the system is only as secure as its weakest link. And because the small business is connected with others, if a bad actor can get into the small business, it could potentially get into the others. And so one is not only of value oneself, but one is of value as a gateway to others.